Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for The Promised Neverland chapter 175. So, last chapter, basically, we talked to the mamas and, of course, Grandma Isabella, and told them our plans to go to the human world, and, you know, the mamas and Grandmama, they felt guilty about what they did, and it's not their, and thank God Ray said, dude, it's not your guys' fault. You had to do it or you were gonna die. So, but now they're about to see the Demon Revolution. I can't wait to see the reaction to Lewis being alive. I'm going to die when this happens. So, because we're seeing the announcement from Lewis, right? I see it in this first panel. So, anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. The Imperial Capital. Tell all citizens the current administration has been dismantled. The leaders, the vassal armies of the 5 region houses and those managing the 4 great farms shall be arrested immediately. I promise to distribute the evil blood to all citizens and promise that no one will suffer from hunger or degeneration ever again. And one more thing. We'll take this opportunity to abolish all farms. Yes! That's my dude! And this chapter is titled A New World Part 2. Yes, the revolution! What? Abolish the farms? All of them, but does that mean that we won't be able to eat humans anymore? Exactly. But why? This was decided in the Promise 1,000 years ago. What? That will segregate our worlds and we won't hunt each other. But we continue to eat humans despite it. That is where everything got distorted. Wait a minute! Then the demons broke the promise first! Those bastards! Farms shouldn't exist because of them. This reign continued. Those bastards broke the promise! Those bastards broke the promise! Oh my God! They held control over you by how they distributed human meat, manipulating your lives and intelligence. So that's what the demon, God, meant last chapter about the 1,000-year shit. But, wait a minute, but that motherfucker knew. Then why did he let it happen? There should have been a penalty or something. Come on, man. They held control over you by how they distributed human meat, manipulating your lives and intelligence. That's true. Hey, if we can have the evil blood, we don't need to eat humans. Yeah, we were afraid that we'd degenerate if we didn't eat humans until now, but it's human meat. If it were other meat, yeah, I want to eat human meat. Human meat is special. Oh my gosh. These motherfuckers could go, there's, like, I understand, you could keep the, you could keep some of the, well, you could kind of keep the farms and use them to cultivate other kinds of meat. Duh! There's more than human meat out there, you dumbasses. If we allow the farms to exist, we may be able to eat human meat, but someone could use the farms to control us again. I don't want that. Me neither. It's more natural to have no farms. I guess it's okay. It's only human meat. Damn it! Yes! They realized it. They're like, do human meat or being free? Human meat when we don't have to eat it, or freedom? I'd rather be free. I don't want no motherfucker controlling me. We will finally be free. We won't repeat the same mistakes and tragedy ever again. Yes, Your Highness, let's get rid of the farms. We don't need farms. Let's change. Abolish the farms. Hooray for the new era. Long live King Luvius. Yes, my boy did it. Yes, long live the king. What? No, I'm not going to become king. What? Huh? What? But why, Your Highness? I'm part of the old system. I'm also guilty of looking the other way during the old administration's reign. But this is your chance to redeem yourself, dude. Like, what the shit? Besides, I died at that hunting ground. My core was destroyed, then I was dead for sure. I never thought I'd revive. I had no idea that I also had 2 cores. I lost to humans. That is why I had resolved to decay in an unknown village. I heard the queen passed away. Sheesh. I'm not worthy of becoming king. What the new world needs is a new monarch. I believe Mujika... Yes! Yes! I believe Mujika here is to be that monarch. Yes! I agree with this! I am fine with this! Let Mujika do it! I am down with this! Huh? Mujika? What? Me? Why? I agree that Mujika is most worthy to rule. Your Excellency, you're safe. Mujika has always acted selflessly for the citizens, saving them many times. She is the most deserving. The temple and Sanju will do our best to support you. Will you become the new queen, Mujika? Be our queen. Yes, rule over us, Mujika. Our world will be, secure under you. Yeah, that's right. That'll truly make it a new era. Wait, nothing will have changed like that. Was only, La Lima to blame? Is the previous ruler the only one accountable? No, you citizens were responsible for letting her rule. Yeah, you tell them, priest! He right about that. And mofos can learn a lesson about this too. It's not just the leadership. You mofos allowed this. I'm looking at you, sheeple. That's what the priest is saying. He's talking about you demon sheeple. Just like I talk about the sheeple that whine and bitch about Orange Man bad, which they are. They are sheeple. And they think their solution is to get rid of the Orange Man. It's like, no, stop listening to the MSM. You left everything to the queen. That was how they manipulated you. Just as even now, moments ago, you were chanting to kill the evil-blooded. Not only the ruler, but all citizens must think and act. The new world will be created and protected by everyone. Everyone will create and protect. We will with our own hands. We will support you too, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty, Mujika, Queen Mujika. The world is changing right now for real. Will I really be able to become queen? No, I must. I will. Along with Emma, will create a new world. Our new queen. Long live the queen. Yes! Here's the thing, though. I believe that the demons are going to be way better off than the kids are. In all reality. Because Mujika is going to be able to lead. But, man, I think this is so stupid that the demons ended up breaking their goddamn promise. Or there must have been a loophole somewhere in this promise. This needs to be explained. Mujika, she was alive! But wait, she's the queen? Why? What's going on? That's good, the evil blood will be shared. It's going according to our original plan. The demons won't have to be annihilated. No, but not just that. The farms will be abolished. There's like no point in going to the human world now. Like, what's the point? The farms will no longer exist. All children raised as food will be free. We aren't children to be eaten anymore. No one's going to pursue us. We're free. That means... Phil. Huh? I'm home, Phil! I can't believe he's still alive! And the next chapter hits May 10th, so... No chapter next week, but... Oh my god. But the thing is... This chapter, the thing is about, I want to talk about the difference between what happened on the demon side of things versus what's going on, on Emma's side of things. I want to talk about, let me first talk about what went down in the farms with Peter and shit. I really hated how that went down because that was straight up talking no jutsu, so to speak. It really goddamn was. That was straight up talking no jutsu. There was no asking Peter about, does he regret anything? Or telling him, you motherfucker, you killed our family. Don't you feel anything? You killed your own fucking family. What the hell's wrong with you? Something. But the thing is bring up the questioning. The thing is with the demon side, yeah, there was talking no jutsu. Let's be real. There was some talking no jutsu. In a way. But the thing was, it compared to what Emma did, this shit, where it was straight up talking no jutsu, this was a flat out revolution. This was a movement. And I fucking loved what happened on the demon side. They did it on their own. That was great. I loved it. I loved how Lewis came in, and I loved how Lewis, and I love what Lewis and the priest said. He said it. I feel bad. I hope Lewis is gonna serve as on the court though, even though he's not gonna be king. I really would like him to serve as part of the court, so that way he could at least atone for the sins of the previous from his sister, for what his sister did. I really hope he does. But I really liked what the priest said in particular, talking about them sheeple. That was so great. It was great. He's like, you motherfuckers just went along with what the queen said. Think for your goddamn selves, you morons. That was great. That's what I'm paraphrasing basically. That's what he basically said. And I love that we got the temple support going on, and the priests are gonna help distribute the blood. And I think they're gonna help rebuild. Obviously, the villages are gonna be rebuilt that were destroyed. And something I would like to see is I'd like to see the farms be converted from, not destroyed, but to be converted into farms of like different types of meat that from, creatures that are in the forest. So that way they can have food and, modernize demon society a little bit. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I feel like that would be the right thing to do. But I really, I will say this. I love how the demon revolution is. I love it. And I love that Mujika is going to be the queen. She should be, because she's the goddamn messiah. So I thought this was great. I love how and finally we got to see how Lewis came back. Finally, I was waiting for that because I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, I want to know how the hell he got over here in the first place, and we got that. So I'm very, very satisfied. I think this has got to be. I think that I want to say that the Demon Revolution chapters are probably some of the best chapters in this arc, period. Fuck, I want to say maybe not just of this arc, but probably in this manga. But I think besides the other talking to the people, I think the other most fascinating part of this chapter has to be the fact that the demons broke their promise ages ago. I just want to know why the hell nothing was done about it. That needs to be explained, by the way. That's something that bothers me. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdy Kids Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Promised Neverland content, there's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.